The automaton. It's an instrument housed within a child's toy. I took one of these babies to a talent show with no way at all of knowing what would happen to me. Now, the way the automaton plays in and of itself is already quite hilarious. You apply pressure upon a stem, and the noise is emitted from the mouth, which you may open and close at will, as it is a rubber piece, thus insinuating that the instrument itself is singing. The way I found it was this YouTube video I found around 3 a.m. in the morning, as usual. It was this Japanese dude, I couldn't understand him. He had this big automaton, had a clamp on the bottom, and it sounded like a whale. He starts playing the national anthem, and I just lost it. It was so dang funny. And it also inspired me to get a real automaton of my own and do something similar. But I couldn't get the big one, I had to get a standard size one. So I placed my order, and when it came in, I entered in talent show tryouts. I didn't know how to play the instrument, so I didn't really expect to get anywhere besides to make everyone have a little laugh at the tryouts, you know. Well, it turns out they give me a performance. I'm like, whoa, yeah. They're like, do you know how to play? I'm like, yeah, I do know how to play this. Well, I have 2 days then. One night to pick a song, and another night to master the song. I chose Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. The morning of the talent show, I ate breakfast, and I wasn't feeling anything. I wasn't thinking anything, and I wasn't doing anything. I was feeling rather empty inside, really. Well, I get in the gym, and I'm just laying on my back. I didn't really know what to do. I wasn't rehearsing. I wasn't making good use of the time. And before I knew it, the talent show had begun. The gymnasium had filled up, and people were playing. I was like, oh boy, yes, I can do this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go up there and do my thing, you know? Well, it comes my turn, and I walk up to the mic. I give that teacher a fat thumbs up, and I just noticed everybody had their phones out, ready to record me and put me on their Snapchat stories, whatever you want to call it. And I could hear them whispering, "What's he doing? What's he got? Is that a soup ladle? What the heck is this boy doing?" I was just standing there, just having my automaton in my hands, you know. The song starts, and the first 15 seconds were flawless. My playing was on key. It was just how I was doing the night before, and the crowd absolutely erupted. I felt every second of it. They were so loud. They had to turn up the speakers. I was really amazed by that because on everyone else before, and even after, they just didn't get as loud. I just guess the fact that I was playing an automaton, which is really outlandish, really, was just so interesting. It was really funny. Well, after those first 15 seconds, I noticed myself shaking. And it wasn't from nervousness. I suppose it's from excitement looking back. I don't really know how to describe it. I was shaking. But it wasn't the bad type of shaking. I was shaking because I was having so much fun. It was great. And then that was when my playing performance dropped a little bit. Nobody really cared. You know, I was doing my thing, really. When the performance was over, and the talent show was over as well, a lot of people started approaching me afterwards. It was really crazy. I had no idea who they were. They were just approaching me like, "Hey, what's that soup ladle you got? Can I touch it? Can I play it? Can I see it?" I'm like, I don't know you, Haas, but okay. It was really crazy. I didn't really expect that people would approach me and act like they knew me. It was really weird. But I noticed on every performance thereafter I had to do in public, I felt different about it. I wanted to go first, because if I went first, I could set a precedent for the others going. Because I know firsthand the feeling that people may feel before doing something public. I may not have felt as nervous. I did feel empty. I'm not sure if I would describe that as nervousness, but it's definitely a feeling you don't want anyways. But I think that if I go first, usually in most public settings, I can set an example. I don't really do a good job, and it's pretty easy to outdo me, so I'm hoping that by me going first, others won't feel as nervous. They'll feel relieved, like, "Oh man, that dude did a bad job, I can top that easily." I'm like, "You got it, champ." So I just like, you know, setting the mood for people so they're not as nervous. I think it's good that someone's there to do that for people.